In 2016, author L.A. Mazzulli published an interview with an unnamed source known only as Mr. K, a man who claimed to be a member of the team who shot and killed the Giant of Kandahar. That interview is no longer publicly available on Mazzulli's YouTube page, but I was able to track down some excerpts posted to a different channel called Global Net Spiritual Domains. And while it's clearly not the full interview, it does contain a number of interesting details which flesh out the story far beyond that told on Coast to Coast nearly a decade prior, some of which conflict with the claims made by Steve Quayle and his alleged eyewitness back in 2005 and 2008. For example, Mr. K said that the events transpired not in 2005, but in 2002. A detail corroborated by Mr. Bolin, who says that he heard the story himself while deployed in Afghanistan several years later. Another relevant difference, more so because it calls the credibility of Quayle's witness into question than anything else, was precisely who was involved. Quayle's version of the story involved the Marines, and at first just one team. But then, when the pilot came on to say his piece, he clarified that the team he spoke to was in fact a second, more specialized unit that had been called in when the first one went missing. According to Mr. Bolin, however, the Marines weren't involved in this story at all. Mr. K, if the story is to be believed, would have been a member of an Army Special Forces team, colloquially known as the Green Berets. And the alleged soldier went on to explain that they were deployed to a remote part of Kandahar province after an army patrol failed to report in at a checkpoint. He went on to say that nobody was really sure what had transpired with the missing patrol, and some suggested an ambush, but others pointed to the complete lack of communications as being a little odd.